Hi, we're Chris and Teresa, and we would love to guide you on your fiber arts journey. We own a successful fiber processing mill and online needle felting business, experienced at raising all fiber animals, and have renovated a 100-year-old school into a fiber arts retreat center.
Processing, needle felting, yarn, roving, fiber animals, and sustainable agriculture are all topics discussed here. Think of this as your one-stop shop for advice, information, tips, and getting your questions answered on all things from farm to needle. So pull up a seat, make sure you're cozy, and get ready to be inspired while you learn. This is EweTube.
Welcome to EweTube 154. And
Yes.
we are here in the studio, and we have limited editing time, so we're doing this without edits. So bear with us.
So if you see anything, you know, that she would
Sketchy.
usually cut out, it's usually me doing
She
something
says or
stupid.
promises anything that seems a little bit sketchy.
It's
It
probably,
probably is
easier.
sketchy, and just
Sketchy.
ignore it.
Anywho, yeah. Okay, so you need to talk about, we just got done with this amazing 4-day safari needle felting retreat.
So we had
Salt Lake City,
was it San Francisco?
San Francisco, Bismarck, West Fargo. I mean, pretty awesome.
So I had a few students that we made elephants together for 4 days. We had so much fun. We made the entire 4 days. We worked on elephants, and everybody made their own elephant.
You were immersed in elephants.
Completely immersed because
Yes.
we listened to a book about elephants that I love.
You had beautiful pictures everywhere.
There was pictures to inspire you. There was Nana sitting there in the middle of the table inspiring you. And we worked together. I would just give them basic instructions and just highlight what we needed to be working on, and they would just take it from there. And we visited and had so much fun and listened to our book. And then we
which
would
was
take
the Elephant
Whisperer. And we would take little breaks where we would walk uptown to the store, or we'd go shopping in Fingal. We'd take a game drive out to see the sheep. We would have snack, or we would felt on the deck. And we felt it into the night, the one night
Yes,
on
you
the
did.
deck.
We did not have the forego. You forwent the s'mores. I went and got all these.
Oh, yeah, we didn't do
ingredients. We were going to do
s'mores.
s'mores, and they were so intent on their elephants. So
We
I just went
did the campfire one night.
the one night, and then the next night we were going to do s'mores, and we were going to be out there longer because we were going to involve DEET, and
So to keep
then it
the
was just
mosquitoes away.
it was just
But we had 4 days to make an elephant, which is quite a task.
What was it, like 1.5 pounds of wool in that?
It's a lot
little
of wool
dude?
in the elephant,
A
and
lot of stabbing.
a lot of
Oh,
work,
stuff.
a lot of details that go into an elephant.
Why don't you bring Frankie on?
Frankie.
We got
So
Frankie.
Frankie was born during this
Here's Frankie.
needle felting retreat. She's not completely done because
She's beautiful though. Look at her legs.
we had limited time. We had 4
her
days,
tusks,
and so
and like the wrinkles on her. She's gorgeous.
and she's got a little sassy stance because if you listen to the Elephant Whisperer, you'll see that Frankie had a little more of an attitude than Nana. Nana was the matriarch of the herd, but Frankie, she had the attitude. So this
Always
is
gotta
Frankie.
be one.
Yes, this is Frankie. And
Frankie's
we
beautiful.
had 4 other elephants in the herd, and I have pictures of them. And
I was shocked. I mean, I have to admit, I might have been a little skeptical because I know Teresa's elephants are like rock hard. And I know how much stabbing it takes to get them that way. And I'm like, how are these people going to get all these? And oh my goodness, every single one, I mean, all of them looked amazing.
There is.
Oh, they're so amazing.
We maybe should have had a little more time because they are going to go home and do a little finishing work on their elephants, but they know exactly what to do. And it's mostly on the legs, which is just getting them firm enough so that they can stand. We went through all the details of the ears, the tusks, the trunk, everything.
The little bit of the tuft on the tail.
Before they left.
Yeah.
And there always is in every class, some moments of tension where I don't think this is going to ever look like an elephant. And in the end, they all look like elephants, and they knew exactly what they needed to do afterwards when they got home to complete their elephant. They were all thinking about where they should showcase their elephants in their homes. And it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun getting to know each other. We shared a lot of fun stories and got to know each other. And next year,
just a blast.
Next year there will be Felting Safari 2023, and it will be a week long. And because we discussed this during the safari, and what we would like and how we would change things to make it better. And we think a week long would give us more time to focus on the felting and take breaks and see. So we had somebody from Salt Lake City and San Francisco, and they got to see Nome, they got to see Fargo when we picked them up from the airport, but they didn't get to see the area. So we want to take afternoons where we go see local sites, and do some hiking, do some canoeing, go to some wineries,
lots of wineries around the area.
We did do game drives. We're out to see the sheep and things, but
we never got to see the alpacas and the sheep that are just like steps away from here.
We had a lot of felting to do. So we always came back to that. The most important part was getting the elephant done, and that's what they came for. And so that's what we
and it was so hot.
Focused on.
This last weekend was so hot.
So Safari 2023 will be in the fall.
Yes.
And we will be making a giraffe, and it will be a week-long event. And you will be you'll have so many different options in what you do every day. We will be felting every day on the giraffe, but you'll also get to do an extensive tours of the mill. You will do extensive, we may have other classes. We don't have all of the schedule available yet, but we have other ideas on just things to break it up. So you have time to do other things and learn other things and experience everything while you're here.
It's going to be amazing. So watch for that. Because you're going to want to.
Plus, all of the people that took the elephant safari that were here for that will be here, and they are. They know a lot about felting already,
and they are
and so
hoot.
They can help you.
They are such a hoot, and they have been here, second and third times. I mean, it's you come once, you're hooked. You got to come back.
Yeah, so I plan on getting that. I'm going camping all week this week, but next week I plan on working on the schedule of next year's safari, and then you can start booking yours so you can plan ahead, because it will be a week long.
So just keep an eye on the university, EWE. And and on that note is we had a couple folks that said, I'd like to come, but it's so expensive. So as an example, we have let me see here now, the Mobile retreat, which is a super cute mobile coming up in August.
So like a mobile that hangs from the ceiling. It has little sheep and
and clouds and stars.
hanging.
It's so cute, and it's a wooden frame,
which is designed for cribs, but could be hung anywhere.
We have it in the office, and it's so cool because it spins whenever the air conditioning or the heat comes on. We just love it. But it's $750, so you get your own room for
with
2
a
nights.
bathroom.
With a bathroom, it's your own little suite,
and they're all the rooms are pretty unique.
They are. They're all different and
decorations around Fiber Arts or the Gnome Schoolhouse.
It's amazing. It's amazing, and you get all your meals, which are amazing. home cooked,
they're
chef
from
chose.
scratch.
Yes,
There's nothing
everything
just
from the
frozen and thrown in the fryer.
the salad, the dressings to everything is from scratch. One thing that always just boggles my mind, which is what your daughter said, is I have never bought a loaf of bread. And I think to myself, I have never baked a loaf of bread. I mean, it's just, wow. Because I remember we were doing the 4th of July, and I'm like, well, Libby, if it'll be easier for you, we'll just buy the buns, what that. And she's like, oh, what are you saying? So all Sunday, she baked like 200 hamburger buns and 200 brat buns, whatever the numbers were. And they were amazing. Absolutely
and that's
amazing.
What makes
and there's a
them
difference.
Taste so
yeah,
good.
there's a difference when it's from scratch. It's a difference. So anyway, okay, so all your meals are included, your snacks, your beverages, whether they're adult or pop, whatever, it's all included, as well as your supplies, the teaching, the knowledge,
you up from the
everything.
airport.
Everything is
tours
included.
of the school of the fiber mill. We do extensive tours of the fiber mill.
Going to see the sheep and the alpaca. I mean, it's all included. It's all inclusive. So if you see all inclusive, yes, it's everything. It's your stay. It's everything. It's, yeah. I mean, when you sit down and you add that all up, I mean,
you'll see that it's a deal.
It's a bargain. It's a bargain. And yes, I mean, all our costs are covered in there, and you just come and we take care of everything for you. Mm-hmm. It's pretty amazing.
Yep.
Yep,
we bring you everywhere. We pick you up from the airport. So.
Yes, it's just you just come and enjoy. No worries
even if it's
at all.
winter.
Oh my
worries.
goodness. There is
we are
no
used to
place,
winter here.
yes, there is no place better than being in Nome in the wintertime. Mm-hmm. Oh my goodness.
So cozy.
Absolutely no place.
The perfect place to sit and work with wool.
Oh my goodness.
When it's cold outside.
Oh.
We are not afraid of the weather. So we will come pick you up at the airport. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, no worries. We'll get you back to the airport. Well, no worries at all. Mm-hmm. Okay, and on that note, our next class, which is just a couple-hour class, is the Zentangle class, which is on. When is the Zentangle class? It is
July 30th.
July 30th, yes. And what is Zentangle? We did a little demo of this a couple of YouTubes ago, but
so it's a type of doodling where you're drawing, but it's very, very relaxing. So if you need something to help you relax, and it's beautiful in the end. It is. So you make these beautiful designs. And they're unique because they have, I don't know how to explain it, depth.
They do.
They do.
It's just by the circles and you get this, where is it? It was here somewhere. You get this amazing, cool little case with all the tools, the pen, and all these little different.
And the teacher that is coming in is a certified Zentangle teacher, and so she can tell you all about the how it can help you relax and the Zen part of it, really.
Yeah.
And so.
Yeah. Kind of really anxious for that. And there is room for that one.
It's going to be amazing.
July 30th.
There is room in that class.
And there's also, on that same day, July 30th, we have added an additional basket weaving class, because our basket weaving class, which is this Saturday, the Saturday that y'all are watching this, is full. And so
it filled up quickly, so we opened up another one of
on
the same exact basket. So you can do that on July 30th.
And that's $85, and that's all online at university.
And there is still room available in that class.
There is, but it will fill up.
She is planning a different basket coming up as well.
Mm-hmm. So stay tuned for that.
As soon as I get done camping, we will list that.
Okay. And on that, we need to talk about EweTube 153. Oh my goodness. If you haven't watched it yet, go to EweTube 153. Teresa and I did this little rendition in a humorous form of some of the hurdles we had to go through
Some of the
different-
negative things that
Yeah.
we never ever shared.
People went out of their way to tell us how we were going to fail. We were so
They
stupid.
would hunt us down. They would send us emails. They would do it on Facebook or
Yeah.
even in stores in Fargo.
Absolutely.
They would tell us.
8 different bankers we went through, and they all had a different reason for not wanting. It just anyway.
And we had issues with architects, engineers,
Constant.
so many
Constant.
things throughout the entire process of building this. And we decided to, instead of being just negative, we wanted to share it in a humorous way. So we had a lot of fun doing it. So if you haven't
Yes.
seen it, it's 153.
Yes.
Go back and watch it. And those of you that did watch it, you commented and
God bless you. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. If you haven't read the comments, you need to go and read. As of today, which is Monday evening, we have 34 comments, and they are all, oh my goodness. Some of them like teared us up, and they're just.
yeah, we didn't realize
Yeah.
the impact that we're having, and so it's sometimes just it brings tears to our eyes to realize that we are inspiring others by what we're doing.
Which is what we wanted to do. Especially, the women, we're not, I don't know what the word is, feminists or whatever. We didn't realize there was still
so many issues.
Yes. I mean, in this day and age, we just figured, our husbands were, this is your gig. You guys just do it. And wow. From the bankers to the architects to the engineer, everyone had.
I mean, we're convinced that if we would have brought our husbands to the bank with us, we would have gotten
would have gotten the loan. They just were like,
they didn't understand our businesses. They didn't. They didn't. They didn't. Well, they didn't take time to understand our businesses.
Even though we had the tax, the tax papers, the business plan, everything supported the numbers. They were like. We just don't get it. You're doing this in Nome.
So you do have to watch 153 if you haven't. Because
and then
it depicts it in a funny way.
And then also we've had so many wonderful comments that and so we watched it a couple times ourselves, and we're like, wait a second, we forgot this and this.
Why didn't
and
we
this?
bring that up?
Yeah, so there might be a second edition in the next couple weeks. You have to watch for that. That just to include.
We had so much fun putting that together.
Yeah.
And I mean, it was all the negative things that really, really did bring us down.
Yeah.
During the entire process, it was fun to put it in a humorous way. It's therapy for us.
Absolutely. I mean, we're a year in. We're complete. We're done. We're working on our conventional financing. And we did not get it given to us. No grants. We did not get this done on grant money.
The only money we were given was through donations online through bricks, through the room donations where you donate a room for $10,000.
We have 3 left.
Yes. So I mean, those were the way.
And God bless you all. I mean,
Yes,
not to take anything away from everything from your flock donations, the $100. I mean, everything that meant so much to us. But we
But
did
the
not give it
rumors
given
are
to
really
us.
hard to take when they say
Yes.
that we were given all the money to complete this, when both of our farms were. I mean, everything we own is on the line.
We couldn't even get a credit card. Oh, yeah.
And so it was hurtful to hear that people thought we were given all the money or we did it all with grants. We did get some grants, but it certainly didn't pay for all of it. We didn't get any huge gifts. We heard that we were given $2 million at one point. We were not.
Wouldn't that have been nice?
So you can see that in 153 where we were humorously talking about that $2 million gift. But no, it didn't exist.
Yeah, so read the comments, watch the video, like and share the heck out of it.
If you know anybody that is trying to do what we're doing, start their own business, anything similar to ours, share it with them because it can be, it can help them out to know.
If they want to speak to us individually, together, however we can come alongside of them. Oh my goodness, absolutely. We would
love to.
We're all about it. Yep.
Yeah, and we loved every comment. There were so many nice
we
comments.
wanted to read all of them, but there's like so many. Yeah. Just so many that, oh gosh. Anywho, and then on that note, we tried to hear the corn grow.
So somebody told Chris that they can, that it's a thing when it's really, really hot and humid that you can hear the corn grow, which I've been told my whole life as well. So we went out to try and listen to the corn grow. It was really hot. It was 101 today. It was very, very humid. So humid that if you get out of your air-conditioned car, your glasses fogged up so you can see. So we thought this would be the perfect day to go. By the time we got out there, it was kind of, the breeze had picked up and the cloud cover, so it wasn't as hot, but...
No. If we would have done it as soon as Teresa got in the school and said, oh my goodness, I can't even see, my glasses are still fogged. We should have just, I mean, it was dead still. Yeah.
So stay tuned. Right out there. We're determined now.
We are determined to hear
the corn grow. To get the sound of the corn growing on video.
Teresa said, you've heard it. It's amazing. You could hear it grow. It's so amazing.
And it grows so fast because it's so big right now.
I know. He just like planted it 2 days ago, it seems.
Seems like it.
And now it's like 6 feet tall. It's absolutely amazing.
So
okay. Okay. And one of our dear, are you going to share some of this colleague giving a tour?
Yes.
This is so cute.
So for part of the safari weekend, we were given a tour of the fiber mill, and 3 out of 4 had already been experienced the fiber mill tour. So Kali has experienced it a few times, and so she said, "Don't worry, I'll just do it.
I'll just take care of it."
And she just took charge of it, and
she was hilarious, and she knew everything.
Yeah, she knew everything. She said it like exactly what Chris says in the mill tour, and so I did a little video of her doing that. So you may, if you come for the gnome coming in September, she might be. Yeah,
she doesn't know it yet, but
she does. So she volunteered. Remember? For gnome coming.
That's right. We're gonna pay her in fiber, right? Yeah.
Yeah, so she might be giving the tours, and she knows
she's a sweetheart.
So much about it.
She's just a hoot, too. Just a hoot. All of them, all the gals that were here. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, and on that note, last week's question for the prize winner was, we just wanted everyone to comment on YouTube 153.
Because that helps us. It helps us a lot. It helps. YouTube moves us up the ranks. It helps more people see.
And hear about us. There's so many people that don't even know we do this every week.
And that's why we need you to comment and then like and then also share if you know if anybody, any other fiber artists or
however we are there for them. Absolutely.
Yeah. So share it with them. That helps us a lot to get more viewers on YouTube.
Yeah. Yep. And on that note, we have 34 that were in the hat as of Monday. So we apologize to any of you folks
that commented later.
Yes, so God bless you and continue commenting, and we thank you so much for commenting.
We had to do this early so I could go camping.
Yes. Teresa definitely needs a break after this she needs a break. So it's all good. All good. So Debbie Flowers, you are the winner out of that hat.
So you just need to contact us on bearcreekfelting.com and we will send out your prize. It may be a t-shirt, maybe something else. We never know.
You never know. Yeah, and August 1st we have a Gnome Pouch class.
So the pouch is a felt pouch, and you sew it together.
It's already done. Already felted.
Yep. And you just sew it together, and then we make a design on the cover of the pouch that is super cute, and it's a gnome. Yeah. And it's really, really easy. So if you've never felted before, it is perfect for you.
Absolutely. And that's August 1st. And then, of course, the basket weaving and the Zentangle on July 30th. And then August 8th.
August 8th, we have something new and exciting.
Something
So
fun.
this is rope.
Sarah.
And Sarah Sunderland is teaching the class. And she is going to, these are coasters. And these are rope. This is rope that you sew. So all you need to bring to this retreat, it's a class, is your sewing machine, and she will show you how to make these. And here is one of the little bowls that you will make. So you'll make a coaster in 3 bowls, and in this one she has used different thread, different color thread to make the colors
It's so cute.
when sewing the rope together. And then this is another size, and this has fabric wrapped around the rope to make this beautiful bowl.
Oh my goodness, it's so cute.
So you just need to bring your sewing machine for that one, and that one's coming on
the August 8th.
August 8th.
And then
She's a wonderful teacher.
Yes, she is, and we're so blessed to have her, and that's a brand new class that we're excited to have more of. Absolutely, and yeah, and on that note, you got to get camping, girl.
I do.
Yeah. So God bless you all for supporting us, for praying for us, for supporting us, everything. We are
Your
just
comments.
humbled. Your comments,
We love all of your comments.
away.
We read through all of the comments and share
Several times.
back and forth, and we discuss
my
them.
Oh my
and
gosh.
We love them.
We do. We love you all. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And on that note,
That's all, folks. Please like this video, comment below, and subscribe to our channel. Thank you so much for watching.